Yo, how are y'all doing? Alright, let's get some people in here and talk about some SMP Green stuff. Because I said I was going to. Hopefully Death can get in here because he had a lot of questions last time. And I told him I would go live and I could talk about a lot of things for SMP Green. So, let's go. Let's copy this. Go to live. Just move this bottle down. Alright. Slash alert. Now, pyro. Yo, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing good. Hey, what's up, Jelly? Okay. Let's get some people in here before I start talking. We'll give some people time to see and join. Oh, I am showing way too much. Hey, Nitro. Your chat clear scared me. Oh, yeah? Did it? I did clear it. I mean, I usually clear it sometimes if, like, someone swears or says something that they're not supposed to say. As always. Nothing new. Alright, we got 3, 4 people. Come on. We got 80 something on. We can get more. It'll take time. It always takes time after a while. After a while. Bosses are fully done. The only really thing that I've been doing is just been balancing them out more. More of durability more than anything else. As in, like, they don't do a shit ton of damage, but you'll be there for a long time. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. If you ever hear my mic just get muted out of nowhere, it's because I'm sneezing. Ooh. Okay. Let me do this ticket really quick. Are you on? He is. It ain't Skyblock, it's Jins. Yeah, that was SMP Green. Just a little bit of stuff of SMP Green. T/LP user, Smith parent, and sponsor. Done. Slash. Ding. Love that sound. Oh, he hasn't sent. Alright. Damn, there's like nobody on one block. Looks like there's a revamp maybe coming soon then. It's all good. We got a shit ton on our hand right now. We're gonna finish the SMP Green, and then we'll start doing the gens for. I'm sorry, the revamp for gens, and then we'll probably start working on my block. Like doubt. Does anyone know what happened? No clue what happened. You probably dropped it. Lag got cleared. Maybe put it somewhere that you don't remember. It's rare that items just randomly disappear out of your inventory. I've never ever had that happen. People always say that, and then I always look and check logs and waste hours and hours of log, and it's always people dropping it or put it in a chest or somewhere that they don't know. Let me close ticket. Close. Also, if you haven't gone to the event on our Discord for SMP Green, you need to, because we're doing a free sponsor rank giveaway. That's like a $150 rank for free. So make sure you go up there and click it, please, so you can enter that giveaway. I don't want anybody missing out on something like that. Yeah, so let's get right into it. No death, I guess. So, hey, Jason, how are you? Let me see death. It's literally the best time to ask a question, but I don't think death is on. He was literally asking me so many questions, and I just made this live stream so he can ask me whatever questions he wants. But what I can do is I can go back and answer the questions that he asked. Where is it? remember where he asked. Okay, is it in here? Nope. Cool. I don't remember where it was asked. Maybe it was in sponsor chat. Death. I don't remember. Oh, okay. I'll wait, Death. I'll wait for you. Ooh, sponsor. Yes, sponsor. I like giving those away from time to time. Not a, we have a really good. I think we have like 30 or 40 people that are sponsors, but I want more people to see it and enjoy it. So that's why I'm pushing toward kind of like sometimes giving away sponsors. I don't know if y'all remember how super strict I was at giving sponsors away, and now I've been kind of doing it every now and then. Hold up, let me read some of this drama. Whatever. Anyways, lots of serverless drama, basically. I did it though. I did though. Did what though? There we go. Chat appeared for me. Was it not there at the beginning? It should always be there. Maybe you have to log in? I don't know. If y'all have questions about SMP Green, please ask now. Drop it all on here. This isn't. There's nothing we can do, man. We don't return items. Like I said, 99% of the time, someone loses it, drops it, lag clears. Somehow their inventory glitches and it just disappears. It's Minecraft. It happens. That's why I never recommend carrying the Slime Fun backpacks and just filling it up with all of your items. But this isn't a place for it right now. We've already responded to your ticket and we told you we don't return items. So please just drop the topic. But I pinged death message in general chat with questions. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Let's see. Okay, Pyro. Alright, let's see. Let's scroll up, up. Keep going. There's a couple of questions that he asked. Alright, let's see. Starting from here. Is there testing before the 16th to check for extra issues? Yes, there is testing. We are going to have the VIP group first. Go first. If y'all don't know about that, that's the Discord group that you can sign up for, and you get beta access, early beta access to all servers. Again, it's beta access, so everything gets wiped. So they don't get early access. It's beta access, two different things. So I did answer that. Symbol will be a beak, so hopefully enough time for me to pop in. Did you manage to scale up the opness of the armor since you needed like 8 first boss's keys to get the last boss? And yes, I did. I fixed all of that. I got all that balanced out. This is the current armor right now. I don't want to show y'all any specs, just hovering over it really quick. They just have special effects. They are netherite rated, so they're just normal netherite armor. It has the same effects as a netherite armor. It just has extra stuff like higher protection. It's just got different things. Let's see. Let's keep scrolling. Yep, I already answered that question. Breaking durability. Durability, I already answered the questions. I think that's it. Wow, was that really all the questions? I felt like I was asked more. I guess not. Guess not. Oh, guess not. Okay, let's see if y'all got any questions in the stream. Will there be add-ons of Slime Fun Red? Will there be more add-ons for SF than SMP Red? Okay, can you rephrase that question? I don't understand. Are you asking if there's going to be add-ons on SMP Red for Slime Fun, or are you talking about SMP Green having Slime Fun add-ons? Do we need to enchant it ourselves, like the crate armor with normal protection 4 books? No, it has all of that already. So what you can do, though, and here's another thing that I've done with bosses, and I haven't really talked about it much. When you kill bosses, it drops custom enchants. So that's the only way you can get custom enchants, is from killing mini bosses in here, or regular big bosses in there. And you can get custom enchants. Let's see. Excellent enchant. Excellent enchant list. And there's all sorts of different enchants that can help you fight bosses out. And you can earn those from killing bosses. Oh, hey, Robert. More add-ons compared to SMP Red, assuming, or meaning. I don't. Just rephrase your question in general. My brain is small sometimes. So if you're asking if SMP Green is gonna have the same add-ons as SMP Red for Slime Fun, no, kind of. So we'll have the same machinery stuff like Infinity. We're not gonna have EMC. We're not gonna have Tinkers. We might have Tinkers if I can find a way to. If I might disable Advanced Anvil so you can't combine armors together like that and have like Prot 200. I'm sorry, Prot 20 and like sharpness, high sharpness and thorns. Oh my gosh! Seriously. Oh, I thought that was gonna blow up. Is there a way to kind of refund items and trade them for different custom items you have? No. So each boss drops different types of items. Not different. Like, for example, each boss has a different set of armor with a different set of swords. And each one has a percent of dropping. You might have to kill this boss like 7 times to get the full set of armor. All you could do is you could trade those extra pieces of armor to someone that has maybe that other set that you need or the other piece to get your armor combined all together. But that's how that's gonna work. You're not gonna be able to trade out those items with like a in-game shop, for example. But each boss has its own set. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses, and then we're gonna have 4 more during the season that are like gonna go inside of this tunnel. I have 3 more bosses already done as well, so I can add them whenever. But right now I'm like literally focusing on balancing all of these, and it's been kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. I've had an issue lately. I could show you this Mega Warden. I've been having issues with this Mega Warden, and the devs are working on it, so thankfully they're fixing it, where when it spawns, its health becomes infinite somehow. So let's let it spawn really quick. Alright, there you are. Alright, you're scary, we know that. So as you can see, its health is normal. It's hitting me and all of that. Health is not where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be at 3,000. Right now it's at 500 for testing. But as soon as I run away and it uses this one power, not this, another one, just hold up. Not the running one, this one, where he goes underground and then he chases you and then pops here, he becomes invisible. See that? So that's one of the only issues that we've been trying to figure out. Well, let's see if he does it again, because he didn't do it right. Okay, he's jumping now. Please don't jump. Okay, and he blinds me. Yes, he just doesn't take damage. Okay, are you not gonna go underground again? Go underground! There he goes. So he goes underground and then he pops up from under you. And then he does this, and then he becomes invisible. So that's the only thing I've been trying to figure out with this. This boss that's having issues. And then there's another boss that's having... I'm telling you, dude, this isn't easy. Like, this is something that is not on all servers because it's pain in the fucking ass to do, if I'm being honest with y'all. And then we have this boss that's having this issue, but they're both working on it, though. So, thankfully... They're both actively working, the devs, and they're trying to fix it. That's all that matters to me. I'll read all of the questions in just a second. And then this boss, once it spawns... Alright, big boss, we know. So as you can see, he takes damage, like normal. Well, when his armor... So his armor does protect him, just a heads up on this. And then once that armor protection falls off, then you could do more damage. There we go. And then as soon as he falls, make sure y'all spam the living crap out of him. This boss has the right amount of health, by the way. Maybe. We'll see. I gotta look at it. But there's a certain level where he transforms. Let's see. Alright, Mr. Dunk. That's all he does. He's got more powers, but it's funny. I just love his dunking. They don't have a leash, by the way, so no matter how far you run, they'll chase you. Alright. Come on. Transform. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one does a lot of fall damage, so. And the cool thing is the... Okay, you missed. You suck. The next one is worse than this, with fall damage. That's why this one gives feather falling boots and boots that help with slow falling and other stuff, so they're not as hard. Alright, he's almost there. I think the roll, smash, armor is destroyed. I'm also taking a lot of damage because I only have like 2 pieces of wood. Have a bow on you for this boss. I won't tell you that mid-game. But, trust me, you want to have a bow here. Also, it makes it harder if you run away because he got like the jumping power thing and they do more damage than him just dunking you. Alright, you gonna transform yet? Oh my gosh. There we go. I think he's transforming now. No? Oh my gosh! Just get it over with. Let's go. Okay, he's taking no damage from the bow. Okay, he's supposed to be transforming now. Okay, is he transforming now? Come on! What are you waiting for? Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Come on. Alright, you're rolling. Cool, you're cool. Are you transforming anytime soon? Now? There we go. Okay, so when this phase happens and he's a flying dragon, also, if you get to this phase, if you don't kill him in time, he will transform into this, and once he transforms into this, you're like literally fucked, because you have to bow him down. But the problem is right now is when I do go into game mode 1, when he transforms into this figure, he takes no damage. You see this? That's great, huh? But yeah, that's the only 2 issues so far. I think this is all I'm going to show you. I think I'm showing you too much. You need to figure all this stuff out on your own. But yeah. Alright, let me scroll up and answer some questions. Is there a way to kind of... Okay, we already answered that. Will there be more SF available in SMP Green? Because I know SMP Red has some SF... There's a reason why it's disabled, Waffle. That's all you really need to think of. We're going to disable almost the same stuff that are currently disabled there because of all the issues that they bring. Sometimes you mean, oi, small brain. No EMC? Yeah, heck no. EMC is broken as shit, dude. Can I see what you meant by the repair signs around? You have to find those. And there's no cost to them yet because the economy isn't fully balanced out. But there's going to be signs around that you can right-click to heal with. Because as you can see, it takes normal damage, but it's netherite durability. Is there a health bar for the boss up top? I only see your banner. There's just the dragon, like the Ender Dragon boss bar. That's the only health bar you get for these bosses. It's blocking. Yeah, indeed, the banner. Yeah, the banner is blocking it. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, you can't see that. But yeah, there is a boss bar health. Getting back tomorrow. Okay, see ya. Lazy, did you get the audio fixed, and is there a health bar because I can't see it over? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Did you check this? Man, if it was that simple, I would have already fixed it. No, it is not the hitbox. And I mean, it is the hitbox that's got the issue, but the developer that made that box needs to get on and fix the hitbox. Because, I mean, the arrows go right through him when you shoot at him, so there's nothing there. But yes, that's the issue. It's not from mythical mobs; it's from model engine, and I'm waiting for the dev to fix that hitbox. So that's where we're at with that boss right now. So there's two different issues. So we're just waiting for some answers. And these developers do take a very long time to reply. I think I reported all of this about a week and a half ago. It's not small. I've already tested that. Like I said, Jelly, I've already sat down and diagnosed the living crap out of this, and I could not get it to work. So I'm waiting for them. I got frustrated. Like I shouldn't be wasting my time trying to fix this, which it's not really a waste. But I shouldn't be focused on trying to fix that when I paid the developers to develop this boss, and they're not doing what they're supposed to do. So I yapped at them. I got a few free bosses. That's where I got those 3 bosses from. Yes, it does. So I'll be a little bit more transparent. Since you are asking questions, I don't really mind because at the end of the day, you are going right into it. So the first armor to the left, I'm sorry, the first boss does not like you have to start out raw with the armor that you have with your own feather falling, but as soon as you keep killing this boss, you'll start gaining its armor and its boots. It's got speed. It gives you more health. It gives you saturation, and it gives you water breathing. This is what you need for the next boss. So the water breathing is very important because the next boss fight is all underwater. So you can't go from this boss to that boss without the helmet. You technically can. There's signs that you can purchase water breathing potions, or you could bring your own water breathing potions. But trust me, you do not want to do that. And you want to actually get the helmet from this boss, which has a very high chance. It's like a 40% chance. It's high to where you'll get it. And then from this boss, you will get the slow falling. And the slow falling on the boots is required for the next boss because this boss shoots you up, straight up in the air as high as it can. And then from here, you get night vision and other perks that will help you defeat this boss, and this boss will help, etc., etc. And you can't get the next bosses without killing older bosses. So haven't asked been info a lot about the bosses, some other stuff, but how will the world gen be? It's normal vanilla. People wanted normal vanilla, so that's what I did. If y'all want custom worlds, I might be able to like have you unlock cool custom worlds and be able to like unlock it with the leveling system, with the playtime level system. I think it's levels. Yeah, and you can unlock it with levels. I could do that. But right now the worlds are just three worlds, just normal basic worlds. You got your normal world, vanilla world. I'm sorry, you got your vanilla normal world, the end, and the nether. This is 1.20, so it's got really good generations already. So I'm not gonna mess with that. I want the caves, the cave systems, the villagers, and all the other cool stuff. I totally wanted to like expand into this so much more and do like a full MMO system for each dungeon instead of just MMO system kind of here where you can get your weapons and stuff and then go fight the bosses. Instead, I wanted each boss to have its like own inventory and own adventure. But that I think that would be coming later in the future because I'm still learning on how to set this up, and this is already crazy enough for me. Yes, you can join with any version, but I don't recommend anything below 1.19.4 just because of how Model Engine works with its new entities system. So you need to make sure you're above 1.19.4 to see the actual boss and not an armor stand. Yeah, yeah. I don't. We don't have really a resource world. I didn't think about that. I don't really want to mess with custom world generation because we did on the current SMP server, SMP Red, and you don't understand the amount of issues I had and the amount of corruptions and how many times I had to reload the world and use chunky to load all the chunks, and sometimes the chunks don't load right or they halfway load right. So, hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Just let anyone know if they ask why I'm not talking. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Y'all got questions yet? Which slots could be this epic? I know, right? Fuck, dude. What's up, Bridget? Tell me about it. Oh gosh, why am I getting a message from... do you know, you still in here? Bridget? Am I saying your name right? Is it Bridget? It sounds like it's Bridget. Let me know if you're still in here, because I just got a message from, is it Sato? Not Sato. Yeah, the owner of Buzz Slot. I know the boss drops a key every time for the next one to open up, but does it always drop 2 items? A key and a... Yes, it does. So it drops 2 items every single time. It drops the key, which is 100% drop, by the way. It's not the key that it drops an altar, and you use the altar to purchase the key. Just a heads up. And then it drops another item. And the other item could be either the sword, the helmet, the chest, or the boots, or whatever, a piece of the armor. Does the boss drop much XP on that? No, there's no XP. This is not an XP system. I slowly but surely I might add XP onto it later in the future, but right now I'm not planning on to. No clue if this has been discussed or not, but how will the boss fight be between multiple players want to fight it and be the first to everybody who contributes on the fight might get rewarded. So the bosses are kind of made to be individually fought. And I'm going to make that rule very strict. I'll figure something out, because right now, unfortunately, I couldn't get it to where there's multiple worlds with keys or like multiple bosses that everyone has their own boss to fight. I couldn't get that to work. So the only way I'm able to do what I need to do is by just strictly going rule-based. So if you are killing the boss, and whoever kills the boss gets the drops. If you're killing the boss and someone jumps in and kills the boss that you've been trying to grind down for the past hour, you automatically report that his item will get taken away, they'll get banned, and you'll get the items that he got. And I am going to make sure that's strict and that's clear. We're going to put that on the hologram here, that nobody could take people boss kills. And that's in these dungeons, not in here. These are all mini bosses, so it doesn't really matter. There's gonna be a shit ton in here. But that's what that is. You could technically have you and your friend fight the boss. As long as there's some sort of agreement between y'all. If y'all agree to fight the boss together, and then you're not happy that he got the drops and he didn't give you any, he just scammed you out of it, that is not my problem, because y'all agreed to fight the boss together. It's as simple as that. But these bosses are not easy. You have to kill this boss twice to get a key for this, or kill this boss once, get a key for this, twice to get a key for this, 3 times to get a key for this, and then plus you have to grind the mini bosses. So I don't think everybody's going to be at the same level. Maybe a lot of people are going to be at this boss right here, but whoever gets the final kill will get the drops. It doesn't drop on the floor. It goes straight to your inventory. And like I said, if someone jumps in, as soon as they jump in, you need to make a ticket. If you did not say, "Hey, don't do that," I'll make sure there's a hologram that's clear that if you fight the boss, it is all you. The bosses respawn as soon as you kill them. So within seconds that you kill them, it spawns you. It takes you back to spawn because you're done killing the boss, and then it spawns another one right after. So it's worth recording to make sure. Yes, please do. Please do. That's the most important thing ever. So yeah, like I said, we're going to try our best to make this as gamer friendly as possible. But also, this is already above and beyond what we normally do on BossCraft. So we're taking it slowly. We're going slowly but surely. I don't want to go overboard. I don't want to go overkill. I want to make sure I can get a basic system that works with less bugs, less issues. Because if we go above and beyond that, we might run into more issues. I want to build onto this SMP system instead of just go insane. Well, pyro mining and pyro, yes, it will be on. It will be on here. pyro mining, pyro fishing, and then pyro farming. I love all the pyro plugins. Duh, it's literally in my name. So I will always have them because they're just so you can grind the living crap out of them, which is always fun to grind something like that. But yeah, any more questions about SMP Green, BossCraft in general? Needs, wants, needs, no wants, because I know you're gonna ask me for keys. Pyro plugins are so fun. They are really fun. How will the skill system work? You just level up your skills, like your damage skills, your health skills, and you can actually use that with the boss. You'll see more. You'll look more into that. I don't know if I did the skill command. Yeah, I did. You could, and it's still not fully balanced out, so I gotta go look through it. You can like strength skill. You can upgrade it. You can get more of it. Same thing with the rest of them skills. Is it pyro farming a bit jank? It's for Bedrock users. I'm pretty sure it's not as good, but I don't think anyone Java-wise had issues with it. So I don't know. I'll have to look more into that. I know it's on SMP Red, and a few people use it. The only people that are having issues with it is Bedrock users, which, I mean, that's always going to be a thing. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I need Thanksgiving keys. Well, then buy them. Will there be quests? Yes, there is quests. There's all sorts of quests. You get payouts, levels, etc., etc. I tried on one block, didn't have any issues. Yeah, I don't think it's got any issues. I don't know. I'll look more into it. It was about the farming shop parts was not accessible or has been updated since it was. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't updated it. I haven't had anyone report that issue. So I'm not sure if there's just not enough people messing with it and testing it. I know there's been a bunch of updates and the plugin is really, really popular. Like very, very popular. All the pyro plugins are usually very popular, so I would be very surprised that it's fully broken. Both okay. Don't know if you saw, but ask again. What do you think if you make both Fantasy World and Vanilla World? Are you talking about like having two different worlds? Like one that's fancy and one that's vanilla? I can, but it's just so much data to store for no reason. No. Free ranks do not transfer over. But I'm offering to transfer free ranks from SMP Red to SMP Green to get people to come over here. Sorry, checking Discord and tickets and stuff, so I wait for answers. I wait for questions. Instead of me just running around. Okay, so fully paid ranks are technically the only ones that transfer over. However, like I said, if I am able to move you from SMP Red to SMP Green and you just want your rank to be moved over, I will easily move your rank over. Even if it's free, just to get you to come to SMP Green and leave SMP Red. If I have a rank that was 80% bought with GP, I just answered the question. You might have not heard me talk until He asked the question. But yeah, they will transfer from SMP Red to SMP Green. If you want to do that, I will do that for you. It doesn't matter if you bought it or you got it for free. I will move it over for you. Thought maybe it could be an update to SMP with vanilla origin. Well, that's not the problem. Is like I said, the plugin is unstable to generating those chunks. You don't know how much of a pain of an ass I had to like spend so much time trying to figure out the SMP Red custom gen. It was pain in the ass. So I rather just keep it vanilla. If it becomes really popular, then I might just generate it during then. How is SMP Red doing so far? It's doing all right. I think it's averaging anywhere from 10 to 15 players and as high as 20, but that's just because we're running ads right now. I think it will be completely dead as soon as we open up SMP Green. It's way different. SMP Red is a blast. What? No. Your claim blocks, is that what you mean? No, you have to grind those. Those are all brand new. SMP Red is a blast. I know, I still love SMP Red. It was one of our first really good servers, to be honest. It was one of the first servers that we introduced dungeons to that scaling, but it didn't turn out very well. That's why I'm trying to make this system as customizable and as basic and as cool as possible. Been a good half year of fun. I know. I cannot believe it's been that long since we've opened that SMP server. Our whole 2 years that we've been open, we've only had 2 SMP servers, which is kind of insane because if you look at other servers, they revamp every 2 to 3 months. But I'm used to vanilla world gens. Yeah, we'll see. For status, do you use money to upgrade it? For what? For the stats. What stats? Do you use money to upgrade? Are you talking about like skills? Like these? Yes, it is money to purchase them. I'm just literally running around left and right. And scrolling through my inventory. Maybe I should do something else other than this. But, I mean, it's almost time I get off in a little bit anyways, so maybe I could reboot servers. Let's see if servers need to be rebooted. Yeah, skills, sorry. Yes, yeah. Didn't I just reboot Hub? No. Holy moly, Hub has been up for 6 days. That needs a reboot. Restart. You'll figure that out once the server goes live. I don't want to give too much, but there is skills. You won't know until it opens. Ugh. No, it's just skills in general. But you'll find out what type of skills you can upgrade when the server goes live. Oh, keep inventory. I've already mentioned this. Keep inventory is on in all dungeons and all parts of a dungeon. It's on in the main world. It's off in PvP, it's off in End, and it's off in Nether. So if you lose your stuff there, you're kind of shit out of luck. That's really the most important part. Alright, is Hub back yet? Once Hub comes online, then I will be able to reboot the other servers. I don't think it needs a reboot. Let's see, one block. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, it's been up for 3 days. I mean, I don't really see much of an issue. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's see, gens. Yeah, it'll be fine. Not enough players to cause issues right now. Servers are typically recommended to reboot every day, but we're barely averaging 20-30 per server right now. Hope it's not as grindy as the skills in SMP Red. Took many hours to kill enough wardens. No, it's not. You just pay money for it. So you just gotta grind money. The OG SMP went nuts when elite mobs ran. Yes, I remember that. That was so long ago. I was gonna add custom like mobs, like kind of elite mobs, but I changed my mind. And I was like, I'll just have them have the regular mobs. It wasn't gonna be that evil. I was thinking about it, but I just didn't. You probably heard me chug water there. Sorry. I forgot to mute my mic. Alright. Any more questions before I end stream? Any more questions before I end stream? It's time for me to make my rice and get some meals ready for tomorrow and then go to bed. How am I tired? Just woke up. I'm not tired. I just got other things that I have to do before I go to bed. Whee. Alright, cool. No questions? Nada? When Magic's weapon will be added? Never. Alright, y'all. Well, if y'all got no more questions, I just basically streamed to make sure y'all didn't have any questions on SMP Green, which y'all did. Awesome, perfect. Makes it easier when we release, when this is all in video format, even though nobody's going to go back and watch every single video because they're about an hour to 30 minutes long. People would be insane to do that. So, but other than that, thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good rest of your night. I'm probably going to get off for the rest of the day. I'm going to go make my food for tomorrow and then shower and get ready for bed. So, have a good night. Can't think of anything else right now. Right now. Fair enough, man. Thank you. You have a good night as well. And let me know if